Yeah, and if you don't let Leela use the chamber, I'm gonna stink up this whole place. I feel a...
Here are 10 Philip J. Fry riddles that the program still has to resolve in Futurama Season 11. Fry is one of the most enigmatic characters in the Futurama chronology. Despite being the show's primary character, and a man out of time, Fry is still the subject of many unresolved mysteries. Numerous of the issues involving Fry have arisen as a result of the numerous bizarre storylines and tangled timelines in Futurama, and they are still not all fully addressed. Futurama Season the 11th of May tie up these loose ends, putting an end to many of the main questions concerning Philip J. Fry. Why still following Fry, Niblonians? Despite the fact that Fry's trip into the future seemed to be an accident, it turns out that Fry was a foretold hero who would vanquish the brain spawn in the 3000 seconds. Although Fry has served his goal in eliminating the alien species, Futurama Season 11, Episode 4 shows that the Niblonians are still keeping a watchful check on Fry. Although it is unclear what function Fry is still supposed to serve, the Niblonians are still keeping tabs on him for a reason. Is Fry the only selected person? The Niblonians laud Fry as the chosen one because, as was previously revealed, his inability to produce delta brain waves allowed him to defeat the brain spawn. Although it seemed at first that Fry was the only one picked, it now seems that this may not be the case. In The Why of Fry, the 10th episode of Futurama's 4th season, Nibbler informs Fry that Leela is the other, suggesting that she could possibly be a chosen one. If this is the true, it could have been superfluous to send Fry into the future, however it might also indicate that Fry and Leela have a bigger destiny to accomplish together. How exactly does the Fry's grandfather paradox work? Fry is revealed to be his own grandpa in the movie Roswell that ends well, having traveled back in time to conceive his grandmother. Futurama's time travel has never been very reliable, thus the intricacies of how it works are a huge mystery. It's conceivable that Fry replaced his grandpa, and created a new chronology for Futurama's post-Roswell that ends well canon, or that Fry has always been his own grandfather. Fry's grandfather paradox should be explained in Season 11 since the specifics of his ancestry are still somewhat hazy. What age is Fry? How old Fry is one of the most often asked topics in the Futurama universe. Fry arrived in the future at the age of 1025 since he was 25 years old when he was frozen in the Futurama pilot. He would be around 49 years old as the events of Futurama Season 11 take place in the year 3023. Things get more challenging, however, when you consider that Fry has seen the spring of aging, lived through decades in Minwa, and journeyed through billions of years of the universe's creation and death in the late Philip J. Fry. In Rebirth, Fry also perishes and is resurrected, adding to the complexity. Why doesn't Fry travel through time to say farewell to his family? Futurama repeatedly made it clear that Fry would rather be with Leela in the future than at home in the past. Futurama negates the need for this choice, which makes Fry seem a little self-centered. The Planet Express team has time-traveled in the past, so Fry could simply return to 1999 and bid his family farewell. Fry's decision to withhold an explanation from his family is puzzling given that he is aware that the majority of them will spend the rest of their lives grieving over his departure. What other 3000 Seconds era members of the Fry family are there? The Fry family on Futurama is rather extensive, and Fry met a variety of Fry family members in the 3000 Seconds. Only a few characters, including Professor Farnsworth, Hubert, Igner, and a few of Farnsworth's family, have a verified connection to Fry. Though it seems plausible that Fry would have many more offspring given that 1000 years have elapsed since his birth, therefore additional family members need to emerge in Futurama Season 11.